Beautiful day we've got here for our grand opening for Fire Station number 7. We're truly honored to have this station. We've been in it a few weeks now, had a few things we had to complete, but it's a state-of-the-art fire station. We've had to make changes over the years because our equipment is getting larger. We're having to have larger fire trucks to get all the equipment that we do need. The trucks themselves are having a lot more safety features required on them, so it requires us to have more room in our stations. Plus, we're trying to have a better physical fitness program and to have all of our exercise equipment in our new fire stations, and this is just something we were not able to do in our existing fire stations. I want everybody to understand that we're not taking anything away from the residents and businesses that we had at the old location. We've had to readjust our response from different stations, but they'll still have as good a response time to those stations from us as they had in the past. But this will make it a lot better for us in the future here for the south end of Huntsville. I want to thank the individuals responsible for building this station, and first with Matheny and Goldman Architects. Paul, have I got you out here somewhere? There he is. Okay, if I look straight ahead, I might see some of you folks. We appreciate all that you've done and all the subcontractors. It's a wonderful station. It's constructed so well. I know we're dealing with tough economic times while doing this, and for y'all to be able to complete it the way you did and the top construction that is provided here is just an outstanding job, and we really deeply appreciate that, and you've done that for us in the past. McDonald Brothers Construction, we want to thank them. Did a great job for us. Virgil Berry Construction Company, thank you. You did most of the building yourself, and we appreciate that, and all your subcontractors. Our General Service Department, Projects Office, I'm not going to go into calling y'all's names out individually, but your entire staff has been tremendous on this job, and we deeply appreciate what y'all have done for us. Just some other departments in the city. Traffic engineering helped us quite a bit. Our inspection department, our planning department, our water pollution control, and landscape management. These departments took parts of this job and saved us monies on building this station. And it's great when we can work from within our city and save us money, especially during these times. Huntsville Utilities supported us real well. I have to thank my Deputy Fire Chief, Wayne McFarland. He's been very helpful in this. And then I'll say the rest of our entire fire department, from the day we started talking about how we wanted to design this station until the day it has been completed. We've just had every one of them has been so helpful in trying to get to this point. Anytime you build a station to replace a station, there's so many things that have to be moved from one location to the other. And they jumped in and took care of that. And some of them did it on their off days, came in and helped. And I really appreciate the support that we've received from our department. We're going to house, starting out, one fire station here. There'll be 4 people on duty each day. Of course, we work 3 different shifts, so we'll actually have 12 people at this station. And we designed it so if we need to move a ladder truck or bring in another company in the future, we've got room for expansion. And that's something many years ago we didn't take into consideration, but over the years we've seen that we've got a plan for the future. And I've got to thank Mayor Battle again and the City Council member for allowing us to put this extra money in these stations so that we are preparing for the future. And their support has been tremendous. And with that being said, Mayor, I want to turn it over to you right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. The smarter guys are back here in the shade. We're all out here in the sun, so we'll make it brief. But this has been a great community effort when you start looking at it. I mean, across the board, this is going to be a community service. We're going to service Redstone Arsenal. We were just talking about we're closer to some of the areas of Redstone Arsenal than the actual Arsenal Fire Brigade will be. So our MOU will come into effect here. It's a community effort where we have HIMSI, who is part of the answer to providing public service down here. So it's a great day for us to do that. Councilwoman Moon was one who first signed off on this happening down here. It was budgeted under her watch. It was built, a lot of it was finished up and built, and final checkoff was done under Councilman John Olszewski's watch. So thank both of y'all for looking out for your area, looking out for your district, and doing such a great job. Thank you. Also, this was a community effort when you start looking at city departments. Sewer came in and brought in sewer. Public Works came in and brought in lots of dirt and worked with SO back there to make sure that we had a good site and a good pad here. The land that we got here, we had to do a little bit of work on. Landscape came in and did their work. General Services came through and was part of the partnership of this, and this one was done on time, under budget. Is that right, Jeff? Good. That's the right answer. That's right. But it was done on time, under budget, and it's a great team effort. And that's one of the things that I continue to be amazed at this city is we find a team effort time and time again. When we put all these departments together, we can really make things happen. And the final person who was right there checking off everything as we went through was Rex Reynolds, our city administrator. Rex made sure that we held everybody's feet to the fire so that we got a good product when we came through, and made sure that we spent our taxpayers' dollars wisely. And that's one of the most important things that we can do. One of the groups that we forgot to mention is Jerry Cargile and Foresight Group. Y'all did a great job. Thank you for your work here to make sure that we're here and we're going to stay here. And to the guys, I say, hey, this is a great new home, isn't it? Absolutely. Does it beat the one that we did have? Yeah. I was down at the other one. It definitely beats the one that we did have, but this is a great it's a great asset for the community. And when you start talking about what we do, this is providing basic safety infrastructure that you have to do, and that's the job of the city. So we are very, very happy to do that. Thank y'all for coming. Grab on, make it happen. 1, 2, 3, cut.